Hi, good morning. Today I'm going to demo the Indian Super League analytics that I've developed using Power BI, and I've sourced data from Transfer Market and FPREF. This particular analytics is made with the goal of trying to understand for the fans exactly how their favorite teams have been performing, and to also understand that how the Indian players versus the foreign players or any KPI or analytics that need to be done based on their goal conversion rate and their top scoring capabilities. Now, to move on, the if you find the URL on the description of this video, if you tap on it, this will be the landing page. Once you reach here, you go to the bottom left corner that says View Interactive Content and tap on it. Once you tap, this is the main homepage. So basically, it on the top you see the ticker button that shows the teams, their respective points per game over the years. That is the average points per game they've accumulated since they have been active in the Indian Super League, and their deviation. So how much have they deviated since the start of their career in the Super League? All right, moving on to the first thing, that is if you tap on the ISL logo in the middle, it will take you to the points per game analytics. So again, it is the visual representation of the ticker tape that you saw in the homepage. So it again gives you a better idea exactly who's on the top of the points per game table and who's at the bottom. And here you have three ways to move into. The first one is you can move into the analytics for the goal conversion. Then you can move to the top goal scorer analytics, or you can look for the result analytics. So we will go through all of these. So first, let's go to the result analytics, which is on the bottom right corner. You can see eternal results button. You can tap on it. This will take you to the eternal results. That means since they have been these teams have been playing in the Indian Super League, how many matches have they won? The percentage of matches have they won from the matches they have played, and the loss and their draw. So the top one gives you the analytics of the percentage of times they have won, lost, or drawn matches since they have been playing, and the bottom one will show you the number of 90 minutes or the multiples of 90 minutes that the foreigner of India or the Indian players in the team have played for that particular club. So but currently it shows the overall analysis. If you want to see the analytics for each and team or your favorite team, you can see the banner on the right hand side with the crest of each team. You can just tap on them and the visuals will get updated. So for example, you want to see for Kerala Blasters, so just tap on the Kerala Blasters crest like such. So you can see that other club crests have actually grayed out, and you can only see the Kerala Blasters club is highlighted. So right now you can see the Kerala Blasters have lost 36% of their matches that they have played, drawn 32% of them, and have won 30% of the matches. And in Kerala Blasters, you can see you have foreigners who played 11 times the 90 minutes, and the Indian players play 7.2 times the 90 minutes in a total game on an average. So this is the first one. So if you want to look for some other teams, you can just tap on the crest again and it will automatically update for that particular team. So if you want to go out of it, just tap on the same crest and it will show for the overall teams. Now from here, you can go to the back to the eternal points per game that we saw, and we'll go back here. So now from here, you can see there are two more options you can move to, that the goal conversion and the top goal scorer. So if you tap on the goal conversion, it will take you to the goal conversion rate. So here you have three things working. On the top, the text that you see is the average shots on target for a team, the number of shots that a team does, average number of shots that a team does for a game, and the average of the goal conversion rate. So again, you can see the crest on the right hand side. So if you tap on any of the crest, for example, we tap on Kerala Blasters, so you can see Kerala Blast. So there are two visuals here. So one is the shows the number of times they have finished in a table. So for example, if you see on the top, Kerala Blasters has been fifth position on the final table twice, and they have been 10th position once, they have been in fourth position once, they have been in seventh position once, and they have been ninth position once. But fifth position is something that they have repeated twice in their Indian Super League career. And the bottom one, you can see the goal conversion rate, average goal conversion rate over the years that they have played from 2017 to 2022, 2023. So you can see that from 55%, it has a strike dip in 2018-19 to 9.4% There was a little spike on the 2019-20 season, but from 2021 it has been around the 6 to 7%, 6 to 9% of the cool conversion rate on an average. So here you can go back to again the eternal results or the eternal PPG that we saw. But there's another way to go about it. You can either go to the more goal analytics. So if you tap on the arrow, it'll give you more goal analytics for each and every team, as you can see on the banner on the right hand side. So here, if you tap on any teams, for example, let's tap Bengaluru FC. So you can see Bengaluru FC shots on target percentage over the seasons from 2017 to 2022. The same we can see for goals per shots on target per 90 minutes by season. So these data contain from 2017, as you can see on the top. So you can see here the shots on target percentage over the seasons and how many goals have been scored from shots on target for every 90 minutes per season. So even that you can visualize from here. So you can see that from 2018 and 2021 have been pretty great for Bengaluru, but 2022 and 2020 haven't been that great as well. From here, you can see again, you can go back to the goal conversion rate, the results, and the PPG on the bottom buttons. But from here, you can also go to the age wise or the nationality wise analytics. So if you tap on that first arrow on the left, okay, this will actually show you nationality wise and the age group wise for Indians. So nationality wise means if it's a foreign player or an Indian player and average of 90 minutes that they have played over the years. So you can see that the Indian average of 90 minutes played for Indian is still a little bit on the rise. But on the bottom, it will show you the goal conversion per 90 minutes. So goal plus by per shots on target per 90 minutes basically is goal conversion per 90 minutes over season, but only for Indians. And in Indians also, seniors versus under 23. So you can see that the under 23 performed pretty well in 2021, but there's a strike dip in 2022. Again, this can be sliced into the teams. For example, if I look at Kerala Blasters again, you can see that the foreigner 90 minutes have increased considerably, but the Indian 90 minutes is in a slow rise. But you can see that in 2020 season, the under 23 performed pretty well. But since then, both the under 23 and the senior members, Indian members of the team, have been on the downward rise. So again, you can go back here from here to shots on goals per shots on target. So if you tap that, we'll go back to that goals or shots on target analytics that we saw initially. Now the other way you can go is a position-wise analytics. If you tap on the second arrow on the right, so this will give you a position-wise analytics. So for example, if I want to see for Bengaluru FC, so you tap on this, it will show you position-wise how many, what is the goal conversion rate based on the positions for the team, if it's an Indian or a foreigner. So you can see that the Indian strikers in Bengaluru FC do pretty well with 0.20 goals per 90 minutes on an average. And it also shows you on the bottom that the goal conversion between foreigners and Indian for Bengaluru FC as well. So you can see that 2021, 2022, the Indians did pretty well, but in 2022, 23, there is a stark decline. So this is what it is, the analytics. Oh, you can also slice it based on the position. So I have currently selected Bengaluru FC. You can go to this drop down and just look at strikers. So if I just want to see forwards, you can just tap on forwards and you can see for forwards what has been the condition for Indians. Although till 2019-20, oh, that's surprising. And there were Indian forwards converting goals per 90 minutes, but since 2019, they haven't been much. But you can see that till 2019, Indians have overperformed than foreigners in the Bengaluru FC. But since 2019, there haven't been any dedicated Indian strikers in the Bengaluru FC squad since 21, 22, and 2023. Oh yes, 2020 there is one, and still that person, whoever that Indian is, has outperformed the foreigners in the 2022-2023 season. But 21-22 we did not have. They did not have any foreigners playing as a dedicated striker. All right, this is it. This is the analytics. I will share the link to this analytics in the video description box. Hope you like it and hope this is of use. The data in this analytics gets refreshed every week around 12 a.m. IST on Sunday.